What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a quick drive-by overview of what is sentimentally a special knife to me. It is this, the Zero Tolerance 0561, an oldie but goodie. This was my first foray into the mid to upper tier knife world. I bought this from Blade HQ. I bought it at their storefront. It cost me $260, which was probably about $210 more than I'd ever spent on a knife. And it's been an awesome knife. And this was probably, gosh, 15, 20 years ago that I bought this guy. Well, not this one. So the first one I bought, I actually lost. I don't know what happened to it. It fell out of my pocket somehow. And I found somebody selling this one on a Facebook group. And so I bought it so I could, have that first knife that I bought again. But I love this knife. It's basically Hinderer design, XM24. And action isn't the greatest on it, but it works. I like the texturing on the G10, and I especially like the texturing on the titanium side. That textured titanium is just awesome. And that's one of the things that drew me to this knife to begin with, was just how cool that looked. Of course, you have a deep carry clip, lanyard hole. And there's the Hinderer design 0561 with LMAX, serial number 5323. And you got the Zero Tolerance logo. But I mean, it's a great knife. It feels really good. Of course, it's Hinderer, so it has the nice ergonomics. Got your nice jimping here. Frame lock. Just shuts really nicely. Nice, perfect centering. Can open it easily with the, I don't know if those are specifically supposed to be thumb studs or just the stops, but you can use them to open it if you don't like the flipper, which is, it just doesn't have a very strong detent, so like you really just have to get it just right to get it to come out. Just have to push down on it rather than pull on it. But it's been a long journey, man. I've spent a lot of money on knives. I've bought a lot of knives. I've sold a lot of knives. And unfortunately, due to a change in my circumstances, I'm not going to be able to really purchase very many more knives. Maybe one here and there. But yeah, that's just kind of the way it is, unfortunately. But it's been a fun ride. I've had a lot of really cool knives. I still have a lot of really cool knives. I wish I had the money to buy all of them, but I don't. And that's okay. Part of life is learning to be content and satisfied with what you've got. And that's something that I'm learning right now. I don't have to chase that next knife. Of course, it helps if I don't watch knife YouTube videos and things like that. If If I'm not looking, I'm not buying. Yeah, man, this is the knife that started it all for me and probably would have ended up getting me divorced. No, I'm just kidding. My wife's been great. She's never said no to any of the knives that I bought. She's just been wonderful. She just is really supportive in the things that I enjoy. I'm grateful for her and her love and patience for me. But yeah, there you have it. The Zero Tolerance 0561 Hinderer design. You know, I've never really liked the zero tolerance nomenclature. I don't like just giving a knife a number. I don't know. I like it when things have names, especially cool names. Some names are really stupid, but some are really cool. Okay, now that's it. Thank you so much for coming and watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know down below. And as always, stay sharp, my friends.